Hello, thank you for having me here today. I'm Ilan, I'm the Director of Business Development at Nexar. Just to give you a brief overview in terms of what we do, we have built the first vehicle-to-vehicle network that we've jump-started utilizing the existing cellular network and the power of smartphones in everyone's pocket. V2V is extremely important. Already today has the ability, according to Nexar, to save up to 80% of crashes. If you can give warnings to drivers before they perceive the danger or their sensors on their vehicle perceive the danger, it's extremely important to reduce crashes today, and especially as we move towards autonomous vehicles. When you have humans and machines on the road together, it's integral that you have a live vehicle-to-vehicle network. Already today, this network is live in Manhattan, San Francisco, Tel Aviv, and we recently signed with the state of Nevada as well. We have over 40 million miles of driving data on the road. We capture 1.7 million miles every single week. And this type of information is integral for safe autonomous driving because it allows us to pick up on edge cases or corner cases, the very difficult ones for autonomous vehicles. As a Nexar user, when you download the app, you automatically have access on your phone to a Dashcam with unlimited storage of every ride you've ever done. You have ADAS features that we utilize from the camera and the vision sensor on the phone. And in case of a crash, we'll build a full crash reconstruction report. In order to do this, we capture the visual input from the phone and run machine learning, deep learning. We timestamp that in real time with the sensor data from the phone. What's important is that we analyze the data at 50 to 100 hertz, 50 to 100 measurements per second, and we need that because for real-time communication between vehicles, we need to utilize that for dead reckoning to know exactly where the vehicle is, its trajectory, its motion, where it's headed, so that we know whether or not it's relevant and important to send that critical message to other drivers to avoid a crash. Because of that, it gives us some pretty amazing capabilities when it comes to insurance, both for underwriting to understand driver behavior, and as well in the claims department to process collision reports. In New York already, we partnered with 2 of the top commercial auto insurers, which give a discount to Nexar drivers simply because of the collision report that we provide them when a crash happens. On top of that, the video footage is automatically sent when the collision occurs. In terms of underwriting for usage-based insurance, pay how you drive, and understanding driver score, we said to our sensor specialists, let's utilize the fact that we have 50 measurements per second and the visual input to come up with the best underwriting capabilities to understand driver score, and we've come up with some pretty unique metrics for that. And lastly, for a first notice of loss, in addition to the G-force, the direction, the intensity of the hit, we also are able to send a 40-second HD quality video footage to first responders or to an insurance company, both 20 seconds before the crash and after the crash, so that those first responders can actually fully understand what occurred before they arrived to the scene, allowing them during that golden hour to begin triaging immediately. And lastly, this is the collision report that we produce for every crash. Unfortunately, the video won't play right now, but this driver gets hit from behind. We automatically produce this report. And you can see on the bottom we have it time-stamped, and most importantly, because of the 50 hertz, we break it down on the millisecond level. So you can see on the 3rd bullet point right over there, 3.3 G for a duration of 60 milliseconds, and it spun the vehicle out 48 degrees. And this is the type of a report that we produce for every single driver whenever a crash occurs, with the location, some video footage as well. You have the hyperlink so you can watch the video. We do a bird eye recreation with the sensor data already annotated for all of the drivers to see.